So good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for your patience. My name is Melissa Dale, and I am the Executive Director of the Center for the Pacific Rim. For those of you who are not familiar with the Center for the Pacific Rim, the Center fosters and promotes research, teaching, and programs designed to bridge the peoples and the cultures of the Asia-Pacific region. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the Lunar New Year and the arrival of the Year of the Snake. So let me first wish you all a very happy New Year. 新年快乐,恭喜发财. It's my pleasure to introduce tonight's program. Melody of China is here with us tonight to perform music to help us welcome the new year. For those of you who do not know Melody of China, you're in for a real treat tonight. They are a San Francisco-based Chinese chamber ensemble. Formed in 1993 by a group of enthusiastic musicians from mainland China. Their music creates a synergy between ancient Chinese tradition and American culture, and through their numerous performances throughout the Bay Area, many at our schools, they promote classical and modern Chinese music. The group's co-founders have succeeded in bringing Chinese instruments out of obscurity and into the mainstream of Bay Area music culture. I'd like to extend a special thank you tonight to our co-sponsors, the USF Asian Studies Program, the USF Chinese Studies Program, and the Chinese Historical Society of America. Melody of China has agreed to perform for us for about 45 minutes tonight, and then they're going to answer your questions. So if you have any questions about their instruments, how long they've been playing, or anything that strikes you as interesting and you want to know more about, we'll have time for that after the program. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Melody of China. Please join me in giving them a round of warm applause.
That's right? Okay. Okay. We are very happy to be here tonight and to celebrating Chinese New Year and with USF. And you know this year's a snack year. And we want to play some snack song later. And the first song we just played is called Oceans of Happiness. The music came from Central China. The next song we want to play is called Purple Bamboo Melody from Shanghai area, you know, Shanghai South. So the first one's from north, kind of. So today we are Melody of China 4 musicians here. So we have Gang Qin Zhao plays guzheng. And we have Wan Pengguo plays the mouth organ sheng. And we have Lu Xian plays the flute. And my name is Yang Qing. I played the Yang Qing. Okay. Later, I think before each instrument do the solo, we want to introduce a little bit about the instruments, let you more understanding the instrument. Okay, the next song is called Purple Bamboo Melody. Next, we have a guzheng solo. Guzheng is a very popular instrument in China, even in the whole world. A lot of Chinese people learn this instrument. This one has 23 strings. She has other 21 string and 25 strings. So the instrument can make so many different kind of technique song, like a water song and a wind song and a storm song. And she used the plastic fingernail put on the fingers and make louder sound. So next music she will play is called Battling Typhoon, a lot of storm. Next, we have the Wan Peng Guo plays the Ba Wu. Maybe do this way. Okay, the instrument called Ba Wu also is a wind instrument, but that instrument came from minority Yunnan province. So in that area, people they make their own instrument like this kind, and also one other kind is kind of like a made of gold. We call hulusi. So young people in there they play this instrument for communication. Sometimes when they play love song each other, but today we'll not play that kind of song. We play the folk song called Fisherman Song. We have Wan Peng Bo play this. Unique instrument, and it has 21 pipes, this one, and he has two today. This one's 36 pipes, and the pipes with bamboos and a couple kind of this kind of pipe make sound louder sound. And inside there's reeds inside to make. So when he play blowing in out, both will make sound. So, sure. Like that. He can play melody and also he can play like harmony. The next song he wanted to play is called Galloping Soldiers. Next, we want to play the duet, Yangqin and the Guzheng. The Yangqin in China, the history is about 700 years, and it has 150 strings. Use bamboo sticks to hit the string, make sound. And original, the instrument came from Iran. That was 700 years ago. So now it's the Chinese name is called Yangqin. In Iran, they still call Sanchu. So in China, we call it Yangqin. In Cantonese, it's called Yangkang. Okay, we'll play the next duet songs from, actually this is the traditional melody. This is the composer, his name is Abing, Hua Yanjun. He composed a very famous piece for Erhu. It's what they call two strings, what do I call this? For Erhu, very famous song, but this is the second famous song for original for pipa. 二泉映月, well, in Chinese it's called 二泉映月, but this one called 大浪淘沙. Great waves wash sand. next, I want to play my solo. Using the instrument called yangqin. I think most of our musicians, they played piece or Chinese traditional piece, but this one I want to play American song. The song arranged a long time ago, more than 20 years ago, my friend, he did it in China. So I love this melody very much. I think you recognize this melody. we have a flute solo, and the solo is Lu Xian. He used this is called, I think, a bangdi, kind of high-pitched Ds to play. And the Chinese Ds is different, like a Western flute. This is made of bamboo, and also the special place, we have a memory hole to cover with memory. It's like some kind of like very thin paper cover to make bright sound. A Western flute, they don't have anything cover on the hole. So that's why the Chinese bamboo flute very bright, very happy. So we play happy song. It's called Harvest Time, Harvest Festival. So we still have a little time. We have some percussion music. Okay, the time almost 45 minutes, but we want to play two more percussion songs for you. The first one is called Squabbling Ducks. We use the cymbal and gongs to present the animal, like ducks, some other small animals. But the important is the two symbols. This is a present a small symbol, a small duck, and the big symbol. The big symbol present the big ducks. So they were friends first, then later they have some argument, so fighting each other. But after negotiating later, they became friends again. So squabbling ducks. Usually we ask audience to join us, but I think today we don't have enough time to training you. Okay. So we'll play by ourselves. walnut. It's the music describes the harvest time, walnut harvest time. So there's a walnut song. Usually we have many people play together. It's more like a dance and play drum together. Okay. Thank you very much. I think we play enough music already. Well, we didn't play the snack song. Okay, so maybe one more snack song, because this year is a snack, right? Just 2 minutes, okay? We're celebrating the year of snack. I think now is question time. If you have any question, you can ask us. Yes? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm a little bit curious about that instrument. It's just shaped like a Tower of Babylon, I think. Did you say that you can play both blowing and also sucking in?
Yes.
You can do that on both? Oh.
Out, inside.
That's good.
Out.
Yeah. Good. Because
Same
you
song.
never short of breath when you play it.
Yeah.
I just wonder if you can elaborate a little bit about the history of that.
Okay, this one, I want to say this one. Actually, the church organ. This is the grandparents for the church organ. That's long time ago. History about thousands of years. More than 3,000 years
That's
in
a long
China.
time. Yeah.
Of course, original, not like this fancy. This is small. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I too enjoy your music, and I like to know where in other places in the Bay Area do you have concerts?
Well, Melody of China, we're a non-profit organization. We do annual concert every year, usually during like November or December. So if you want to check our website, melodyofchina.org, you can find our concert. Yeah, for this year, I think it's December, we'll play with a saxophone quartet combination. Okay, hope you can come.
Thank you very much. I, enjoyed your music very much. You're excellent.
Thank you.
I had a question, though. You mentioned that she is playing 21 instruments. Okay, and then there's 25, and there's some other numbers. Can you tell us the difference that means? Or what does that mean, different songs?
Actually, this one's 21, or this one's 21 strings. Most traditional song, she uses 21 strings enough. The more string, that means more notes. Yeah, 23 string, add more notes, 25 strings, more notes. Sometimes play like contemporary music, new composition kind of song, use that big instrument. So this one, for tonight, is a kind of traditional song. So she used this one, yeah.
I, too, enjoy it very much. The guzheng, how is it different than the Japanese koto that the group Hiroshima has made so famous in jazz music?
I think Japanese koto, the original came from China. Okay, for sure.
Most did.
This one has longer history in China. Koto, they have they tune their special tone. There's strings different. I think they use nylon. Yeah, this is a metal string. They use like a silk string, like some like a nylon kind, and their sound a little different. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Chinese guzheng use a lot most finger, but they just maybe 3 fingers, and they still keep traditional way to play. But in Japan, I think the jazz music more popular. Right? So they use koto play jazz music a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was interested in some of your supplemental additional things. For example, in your second number, you had something that looked like a half a tambourine, and on top you then took the tops off sometimes and played like bells.
Yes.
That was very interesting, and I don't know if the other one that you had that was kind of with the same type of tambourine thing, but it had a different curve.
Yes.
So those are very interesting instruments.
Yes.
In addition, and of course the little percussion one, the
little percussion
bit was very very interesting.
The last two songs.
When you use 2 sticks, when you use 1 stick, it certainly made a difference.
Yeah, 2 sticks. Yeah, when we play percussion, but it's a lot of technique. The hands wrist moving. You know, we took a long time to learn that piece. The tumbling one, sometimes the stick flying away because a lot hit each other. Yeah, yes.
Did the emperors of China prefer certain types of music rather than the the people, the common people, and did any of the recent leaders like Mao Zedong, Zhou Enlai, and Deng Xiaoping prefer certain songs from the traditional music, or was it just a little bit of everything?
I think the China has long history, and emperor they like their kind of music, but I think each their emperor, right? They don't want their other music. They want their music, so they destroy a lot old song. So that's why we don't have a lot traditional song still keep until now. But during Cultural Revolution, Chairman Mao, he likes, especially his wife, likes music a lot. So we all learned music during that time, Cultural Revolution. So we played a lot of revolution songs, including tonight. We had the flute song during that time, and the one mouth organ song, the soldiers, Galloping Soldiers, is during Cultural Revolution. Yeah, that's a lot of new song from that time, Cultural Revolution, yeah.
We really enjoyed this. Did you learn how to use any of these instruments when you were growing up, or you learned it after you became older?
I think we all learned when we were very young. Like my age was maybe 8 or 9 years old. I started because my father was a musician, so he named me after the instrument, right? I have no choice. I have to learn this instrument until he got an instrument for me. He played with me all the time, every day, like 5-6 hours. And also that time is not so much school, Cultural Revolution. And she's my sister, actually, Gangqin, and Gangqin Zhao, Yangjin Zhao. So her name Gangqin, you understand? Gangqin means piano. Yeah, I have another sister in China, still in China. Her name's Fiddle, Erhu, Hu Qing, yeah. But she didn't play. Yeah. Well, for them, I think they started also early, like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah.
Any other questions? Well, thank you. Oh, we've got one more.
To me, your first number had a very Irish sound. Was that a contemporary song, or does it indicate Western influence on your music, or did your music influence Western music?
I don't think so. Especially people say when we play the Purple Bamboo Melody, sounds like an Irish song, because that is the Shanghai style. Usually we play in the tea house. For old people, not for us. Okay, a long time ago, old people, they like going to the tea house, listen to storytelling, or the typical kind of like opera, whatever, that kind of folk music. And the music band, they play this kind of music. Yeah, sometimes during it, they talking during the storytelling, and sometimes during intermission, during people drink tea, they play the silk, we call silk and bamboo music. It's 5 tones, most do, re, mi, sol, la, so it sounds like an Irish song. I don't think we influence each other, right? So
well, thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I think they were amazing.
Thank you very much.